Now, your most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
And I'm meteorologist Lewis Turner. Hope you're having a great evening. We're going to try it again. Looking back out over downtown, trying to track the lightning. That's the thing. That's the trick. I'm going to give it about 5 seconds to see if we see anything downtown because we got a ton of it. Right now, the rain is certainly falling, and the difference between tonight and last night. This time last night, it looked like it was really weakening. The sun had gone down, the temperatures cooled off, and it took the oomph out of it. But right now, it's certainly not. So we're going to miss it on our camera. However, come on, Eileen. Eileen, helping us out. Take this picture. Outstanding. Eileen Crawford out of Nocatee with this great cloud-to-cloud strike. It really looks like absolutely gorgeous picture. She nailed it. She managed to capture some of that elusive lightning on camera. It's one of the toughest things to do, at least in my experience, but it's out there. Tons of it. You're hearing it as you're trying to fall asleep with us here, and important to show you what's happening now, what's going to happen over the next hour. If you wanted to make that last run out with the dog, it's probably not happening tonight in some various areas. Probably sleep it off, let them run out, run back in real quick. The dog probably won't want to go out anyway. But if you look at the big picture, the loop of the last hour, what we try to do is count the number, literally count the number of strikes. If in an hour you've got fewer strikes than you had the previous, it means those storms are weakening. And at the top of the broadcast, we were showing you, here is San Jose, right up Highway 13, and here is Ortega and that area right down 17, sandwich here by the St. Johns River, which you can kind of see it's flowing under the storm, so we can't see it on radar right now. The brunt of the storm's over the river on top of the Buckman. If you, for whatever reason, had to get out tonight, if you're a late shift worker, this is absolutely flooding there, but weakening. And we're seeing the same thing from the west side as well, where we had about 10 lightning strikes over the last hour. You on the west side from the Commonwealth, right here along Beaver, things are getting a little bit better. Where it is still very, very active is parts of St. Johns County right now, and specifically World Golf Village. We're looking at portions of St. Johns as well, so 210 Racetrack Road and south to World Golf Village, that 5-mile stretch that you get right down 95, so blinding rain there from downtown essentially all the way to World Golf Village, all the way to Highway 16, splitting off into St. Augustine now. Plenty of lightning there still. Widen out the picture, though, where it is worse. We had a severe thunderstorm warning for Palm Coast. Now, of course, that's just south of what we would consider the First Coast News viewing area, though I know certain television sets can still see us there. So we want to report what's going on in Bunnell over to Palm Coast and into Flagler County. Those storms weakening. You see this areas, the biggest areas of lightning drifting to the south, but over towards Palatka now. The St. Johns River has been the focal point. So is Highway 17, because we noticed Ortega right down 17. We've got some pretty strong thunderstorms. Palatka north riding up 17 towards the power plant there, and still some frequent lightning. In fact, when we say we count the lightning strikes, we literally do it. We've got a tool that we can put on the screen here. A number of strikes, you saw it drop from 300 and change to now 192. Well, and this is the last hour's worth of loop. So 360 about an hour ago to 253 and now down to 190, gradually beginning to weaken, but so much slower than what we had last night. So these storms are lingering. If you needed the rain on the grass, it's, well, hey, it's a positive, right? It's happening while you don't have to really get out and do much. Though by 1 a.m., it should have all tapered off by then. Mid-70s as we go through our late night hours. And we're going to do the storms again tomorrow. We're talking about 60% coverage. So let's time it out here on Futurecast as we go through our Wednesday. More so, it looks like about 60 to 70% of us will be getting those storms from downtown. Thursday, fewer thunderstorms. This is a true sea breeze situation. And if you notice, we put the wind on, so we're going to get the easterly breeze coming off the beach. We're going to get a nice sea breeze. Should moderate temperatures as well. So as opposed to the mid-90s over the next few days, that easterly sea breeze will keep us in the low 90s. Best chance of rain. We're going to do it again on Wednesday, but then they begin to taper off Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend as well.